Breaking news. Welcome to today's headlines. Refusal to bury dead bodies within 3 days. Cause of Southeast problems. Refusal to bury dead bodies within 3 days. Cause of Southeast problems. Ipob reviews. To my dear listeners, from wherever you're listening from, please stay tuned as I read today's news. The indigenous people of Biafra, Ipob, on Wednesday charged people of the southeast to bury their dead ones within 3 days. Ipob said the habit of keeping dead bodies in the mortuary for long was responsible for some of the challenges confronting the southeast. The group said Igbos should revert to the old ways of burying their dead ones early because it has a positive spiritual impact in the region. A statement by Ipob spokesperson Ima Powerful said the group would devise measures to curtail the excessive use of mortuaries across the southeast. Powerful said Ipob may compel mortuaries across the southeast to shut down. The statement reads partly: the global movement and noble family of the indigenous people of Biafra, Ipob, under the command and leadership of Mazi Nnamdi Okochukwu Kanu, wish to announce to all Biafrans, friends of Biafra and lovers of Biafra freedom, that it is high time Biafrans start burying our dead within 3 days as it was in ancient times. Ipob has gone too deep in the spiritual and finds out that keeping our dead ones for so long is contributing to the major problems of Indigo in these present times. Our ancestors were burying their dead ones within 3 days, and that is our culture, and it helped our ancestors spiritually. Idos have a very rich and spiritually based culture which our ancestors maintained from the beginning of time. The present habit of keeping dead bodies more than 3 days and even months and years in the mortuary have had a effect in our land and contributed to the spiritual weakness of Igbo nation and the entire Biafra land. Moral decadence and all manner of evil that have taken root in our land. Now that Ipob has come to realize that this alien practice of keeping the dead on land rather than committed to Mother Earth has had a very negative impact on our people and upon our land. It has therefore become very imperative to urge our people to revert to the old practices that have a very positive effect on our well-being, both spiritually and otherwise. After some thorough investigation, we have come to the realization that all the reasons given by our people which caused the unnecessary delay in burying our dead within a short period are neither cogent nor important enough. These reasons are all man-made, mostly monetary conditions from the bereaved families, traditional rites, churches, and umuna. Some of these reasons were self-imposed, while others are just to punish the deceased families and make money from the dead. We therefore beg our people, religious leaders, traditional rulers, and mostly the Umuna, both men and women, to stop tasking bereaved families as a condition before they are allowed to commit their departed loved ones to another earth. Some of our people have turned burial as a carnival and asking families to pay levies or debt for their dead ones is an abomination and must be stopped forthwith. As it was in the past, bereaved families should be allowed to commit their dead ones to Mother Earth while a date for the burial ceremony is fixed for a later date as well as whatever levies that need to be collected. But using reasons for non-payment of burial levies to stockpile dead bodies in the mortuaries is what Ipob don't want again in our territory. Our people should revert to our healthy old tradition of burying the dead and do the needful at specific times within their reach. Ipob will engage church leaders, town unions, and traditional rulers and umuna in this regard. We are advising them to prepare their minds on this clarion call because Ipob will develop a strategy of curtailing the excessive use of mortuary in our region. This strategy may include compelling the shutdown of so many mortuaries littered all over our land. The only dead bodies that can be allowed to stay longer in the mortuary are those in the court or under police investigation. So, my dear listeners, now we've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by at the comment section and let's know what your view is all about. Thank you for listening.